With rising temperatures and increased greenhouse gas concentrations, climate change threatens environmental systems and communities across the country. Livestock, crop growth, fire danger, and water availability are all dependent on the atmosphere's weather and climates. From farmers to firefighters, activists to professors, people in various fields need climate data to help plan, prepare, and adapt to changing weather patterns and environmental shifts. This is why several groups have come together to fund the creation of the Climate Toolbox, an accessible climate database with various tools surrounding 4 applications: agriculture, climate, fire danger, and water. ClimateToolbox.org features a set of tools that are intended to provide users with maps, graphs, and other visuals that summarize data, such as historical weather and hydrology trends, forecasted seasonal climate data, and future emission projections. Since the data in the Climate Toolbox can be used in many areas of application, different organizations and stakeholders use the tools to help inform their decision-making process. One such super user is Jeff Martin, a Washington State Drought Coordinator for the Washington Department of Ecology. He is one of many stakeholders that uses the toolbox to help access drought conditions throughout the state. His committee advises the governor in times of severe dry spells to officially declare a drought so that counties can receive assistance in times of need. Starting in October of each year, Jeff looks to the Climate Mapper tool to monitor aspects of the state's water supply, like snow. Using the Climate Mapper tool, Jeff looks at areas in the mountains that are well below normal to see possible indications of snow drought, which will result in lower stream flows in the summer months. The toolbox can also help with community activism centered around climate change. A community group from Spokane, Washington, uses the Climate Toolbox to look at how their community might be vulnerable to climate change impacts related to temperature, precipitation patterns, fires, stream flow, and more. They create reports from the data in the toolbox to influence decision-making in the city of Spokane. For example, to explore the future impacts of declining snow in Spokane and surrounding areas, they use tools like the Future Box Plots tool to view future snow projections to see how ski resorts in the area could be affected. There are other super users that use the Climate Toolbox to help them do their job. Vaughn Cork from the Washington Department of Natural Resources uses the toolbox to monitor fire danger over Washington State. Dario Chavez from the University of Georgia uses the toolbox to monitor the chilling degrees for peaches. In the Climate Toolbox, you will find the case study series that we have created to highlight the work of some of these individuals and how they use the toolbox. There are also quick summaries of some of the tools available in the Tool Summaries tab, which were created to walk you through a tool's features. Also available on the toolbox under the Guidance tab is a workbook designed to provide an in-depth explanation of the tools, as well as worksheets to fill out to help you get organized in creating climate stories of your own for your area of interest. Check out the Climate Toolbox to see if these resources might be useful to you at ClimateToolbox.org.